Hi everybody, just a quick move. Sorry, it's June Angel Pews. Just a really quick video. I'm sorry I haven't been back to you before now, but it's been one of those weeks, 2 weeks, whatever it is, that I couldn't get up in the mornings because of pain and goodness knows what. So I've been too late to video anything in the daylight. By the time I've got myself organised, it's been dark. So it is still a bit dark today, although it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm just going to, because it's a quick movie, I hope, I'm going to try and upload it from my iPhone. Now, it looks pretty dark. Oops, sorry, it's my fingers. It looks pretty dark to me and pretty shaky, so I don't know how it will turn out. Here's one of my cabinets, boxes, whatever you care to call it, that I said I would come back and show you. And this one is the sea. You can see it's pretty dark, but in real life it's dark but bright, if that makes any sense. Okay, so let's start on the top. Right, so these fibres I put on. This I found the other day in my, I think it was a Fernley Designs one. And I love seahorses, so I couldn't resist just jazzoing up a bit with stickles and popping him on there. This is all Angelina, which I used to use a lot of at one point. I must get back to using it because I love it. That little, where am I? Is a keyring that I got from China. I've got quite a few different designs. And I just popped him on because I liked him. Lovely bling, bling, bling. And you know I love bling. This was on right from the beginning. It's a lens from an optician's that... Oh, goodness me. I'm doing a Neri here. Neri did a video when she had a red cardinal outside her window. Nothing as exotic for me, apart from a beautiful, beautiful red robin. Oh, I've got just some tiny feeders because I'm in first floor masonette outside my window, and he just popped on to have a little bit of food and gone away again. Beautiful. Yes, sorry, this was some lenses and magnifying glasses, etc. that I got from an optician's that was closing down years ago. So I did that. It looks like alcohol inks, but this is years ago, so it couldn't have been that. I don't know what that was. Can't remember. Some little shells down there. Shells there, which, let me just pop this back on. Oh no, better not, because I'm going to move it in a minute. It'll fall off. This is an altered... Oops, got to keep like this, haven't I? An altered book, just a little book there, see, that I just popped on for whatever reason. I just popped it on. Little cherub there, fish, beads, shells, etc, etc. That's the part that holds it up. How can I read the hanger? Then some ribbons with stars on, because of course this part of it was sort of to what's the word, represent the night sky. There's a little real dried starfish. Okay, and there's a starfish on that side as well. So let's go down to, now I wonder, hold on a memento, if I can just reach I've got my torch because I didn't know what the light would be like. That's better, isn't it? You can see in there now. You see, that's it without the light. Yeah, we'll keep that on. So I've got both hands now. So hope you can see there little fishes, and again I hope you can see the bubbles that I did with, you know what I did it with, and I can't think of the name. Comes out clear and we use it for gluing and all sorts. I can't think. Dimensional magic or something like that. There's some fern, artificial fern, that I think was for fish tanks, which I stuck there to represent under the sea. Lots of shells, different sorts. There's we used to call these, and I used to get them off eBay, a particular lady, and we used to call them findings, brass findings. Now I haven't seen her online for a long time. I used to buy quite a few of these, and they were very reasonable. Now, I don't know whether they're just not in fashion or what. I don't know. I'll have to see if I can find her again, because they were really great. Can you see that? I had a bit of trouble with this, I remember rightly, with dimensions. No, not dimensions, that's not the word. You can tell I've not been up long, can't you? My brain's not in gear. The size of things, keeping them in perspective. Okay. Some of the things were obviously too big and some too small. So here we go over to the other side. Let's see if I can take you up there. And that was some of that metallic fabric that you can get in all colours now. And I think I actually got this in Australia when I was there in 98. Oh, I don't know, this might be older than that. But I did get some of the fabrics from over there. Excuse me. That shell at the back, QVC used to do a product, it was quite weird actually, but very novel at the time, where you had two of these, like an oyster shell, closed up, and inside was an artificial induced pearl, but it was a real pearl. Do you know what I mean? Artificial real. And it was in a tin in this fluid, and you had the joy of opening it up and finding the guaranteed pearl that would be in there. The pearl, what did I do with that? I think I put it, excuse me, I've got to scratch my nose. I think I put the pearl in another seascape that I've got in my bathroom. I must get that down and show you. Yes, I think that's what I did with it. Then there's some what they call reindeer moss that I put there. Lots of texture in this. To be honest, I can't quite remember, sorry, how I did it. Some dimensional paste or other. Lots of glitter, because you know me and my bling and glitter, and not that I use glitter very much these days. I love it, but oh, I can't stand it. It gets everywhere. And I've got a thing about going outside with glitter all over my face. So yes, there's another one of those findings, brass findings, which is, sorry, a mermaid. She's sitting amongst they're real pearl seed beads down there. Okay, I'll show it. I'll have to go a little bit faster, won't I? Then underneath, there's the sort of a little gap down there, and that's got a plastic starfish, some of those glass, what do you call them? I'm not much good today, am I? You know that you put in the vases to keep your flowers, etc, etc. Another starfish, look, there. Okay, so this is the door. This, by the way, was another sort of a cabinet with toiletries in it. don't ask me what sort, I can't remember now. So the little mesh heart-shaped door, I put on there these, I think they're called Paya shells. Can you see? Not shell, pieces of the shell. Beautiful, beautiful colours. They're like a blue mother of pearl. Then the handle, got a little key on it, look. And let's open that and open that. Let me just close this up just for a second. It keeps opening because it's old now. Okay, let's come down there. So you can see that beautiful image of the mermaid with the baby. I mean, this, as I say, quite a few years old. So you've probably seen this image in a lot of places. And I managed to find a tail. Can you see? That's wooden. Excuse me, this one. So I've got that that's just coming up and sort of shading baby. Okay. Don't know if you can see that fabric. Let's get my... that was a gorgeous fabric that I managed to find in my stash. Just right, indicating the sea and the waves. There's a sea background there that I printed off from the internet. This there's the there's the floor of the sea. I wish I could show you better, but as I said, this is a bit of an experiment with my phone. This is one of about 5 I have got somewhere of little shell boxes. I mean, these really will be, well, almost antiques now. I've got most of them from, what would you call them, corner shops that weren't exactly antique shops. Oh, what would they be? Before charity shops, and I can't think. Second-hand shops, that was it, second-hand shops we used to call them. There is another word. And they were quite, because they were old in the first place, very, very pale. The shells had sort of lost their glow. So I sort of prettied them up with paint and glitter, etc. Sorry, I'm shaking, aren't I? So I popped that one because I liked it, and glued it in there, and then it opened. Look, I've got a bit of blue tack on there, but of course that's worn now, so it keeps popping open. And didn't do a lot inside. I hope you can see all right. I don't know whether it's focused or not because I'm shaking. I don't think you can see it very well. I'm sorry. Perhaps I'll do another quick one with my camera. Just a couple of shells and some seed beads, etc., to make it look like a little treasure chest that's been raided, I guess, by the pirates. No, pirate didn't go down into the depths of the sea years ago, did they? Stop there just for a minute so people can see. As though I'm talking to. And then inside I did again with, and sorry about the mess over there, you can see. Story of my life these days. I used to be so house proud, you know. But I've discovered, A, I haven't got the energy, or my muscles won't work the same. But B, I've learnt that life is more than doing housework. Far more. So that's that. Now this is 14 minutes, so I'm going to go away and upload this. Just see if there's, I can't remember what's on the back. Oh, it's just that, look. Okay. I have got another one to show you, not as ornate anywhere near. That's for about little fairies, I think, and the miniature world. So I'll go away and upload this and see how it comes out. I'll let you see it anyway, you know. You can just whiz past it, can't you, if it's really too bad. But that's my the underworld of the sea. I love the sea, the ocean. I love everything in it. I'm really sad at the moment that we're having lots of whales that are beaching themselves, or not beaching themselves, I think that's wrong. They die and then they're just washed up on our beaches. They say that some people say it's global warming. There was a report the other day, I was absolutely horrified. They were talking about a Russian submarine that was found to be lurking around the Scotland shores. I mean, what are they doing? What are they trying to find? Well, it could be about our Trident missiles and submarine and what have you, which is another subject I won't go on about. And mixed with, you know, other things, they were wondering if it's the sonar beams and pulses, etc., that are throwing these gorgeous creatures into getting lost, basically, because they shouldn't be up there. They should sort of do a left. They come up from, I can't remember what they said now, and they should be doing a left into the whatever sea. Told you my mind's not working. And then go on their merry way, but they're just not doing that. They're carrying on, or turning slightly right. Yeah, they are turning more than right. And this is what's happening to them. It's dreadful. In a way, it's wonderful. People can get to see the size of them, but not wonderful to see a dead whale. And it hasn't been just one. It's been, I think somebody said there's been about 16. And it's just so, so sad. What a world we live in. Okay, sorry to get morbid there, but it really does affect me, this sort of thing. So this is an experiment. I hope it works. I hope you're all well. I'm on 17 minutes, so I've really got to go now. And I shall see you very soon. Bye-bye, everybody. Love you. Bye. Bye-bye.